Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. We're starting off back where we were last time, just after having spoken with Kurt Hansen.
You're going to eat something, Lizzie. No buts. You can't run on empty forever.
Let it go, Avi. I'm a firecracker on an empty stomach. You know that. And the night is young.
I just don't want you to pass out.
Just tell me where we're off to after we're done here.
Hey there, Lizzie.
V, what are you doing here?
Could legitimately ask you the same.
Yeah, I might be a little out of place, but I get around. And Dogtown, well, it always gets my blood coursing. Fortunately, I have darling Avi here. Avi's my new bodyguard. The best I've ever had, if a little too overprotective.
Pleasure, Avi. Next release. Planned, maybe in the works already?
Kinda. For now, though, I'm obsessed with galaxies, nebulae, and sea turtles.
Uh-huh. Care to elaborate?
V, with that you know more than my producer. Patience, please. You'll just have to wait.
Headset's Nova, Lizzie.
Like it? Here, it's yours then.
For real?
Sure, got loads of them. You'll look like you're on Team LizWiz. It's liable to take you places. I want you to have it.
Okay.
Wow. Thanks, Lizzie.
Well, a good thing we talked to her, got new
Looking like you're about to Delta out of here.
clothing.
Making my exit soon, yeah. But from one party onto another. A chum of mine from Legos is throwing one on his yacht. Friends, fireworks, diving, a private fashion show. Shame. Some R&R out on the water would do you good. But I'm sure you're, like, super busy.
A
Plus,
little.
knowing him, there's gonna be drama, so I'm totally sparing you.
Totally. Thanks. Hey, how you holding up? Last time we saw each other was, you know.
I'm doing great. Really inspired lately. Never felt better. Yeah. Never felt better.
No, that's a
Hope it
straight up
stays that
lie.
way. Enjoy your evening, Lizzie.
Take care, V. And you keep skating along that edge. So fun.
Right?
I'll be ready to bug out
That
of
sure
here
is
in 5.
interesting. Anyways, off we
Would
go.
you care
We
for a
need
drink?
Sorry, I'm leaving. Leave the Black Sapphire. I don't know what I was talking about before
What
I
a headdress.
met
Are you one of
Lizzie.
the dancers?
Yeah,
So,
I see your invitation, ma'am.
now
Sure.
Johnny,
Is
are you
everything
gonna
in order?
say something?
No need to worry. Routine verification.
Ooh.
Please enjoy your evening.
I'll take that, I guess. So, where are we going with this?
Oh, Wendy O. Williams. Toughest ass rocker girl ever. Took her own life when I was 9. Were she here, she'd fucking burn the stage down. Blow everyone and everything up to high
And
heaven.
I need to know this because...
I'd give all the parties I ever went to, including this one, to see her live and in concert just once. That's why. Now let's Delta the fuck out of here while you still got the chance.
Sure, but first of all, look at that view. And they got them RGB pillars. That's crazy. And the water. Probably can't actually get real water here. That's not absolutely toxic.
Actually, the laundry room area, I think someone was there. But earlier.
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
NUSA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned.
Ha, that's
This
a
feels
very,
so very, very wrong.
very hard wish to fulfill. Don't think that's ever happening. And all the choices we've been given are not very good.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
Oh yeah? Make me.
No, V. Let's just go.
Hold the fuck up. Are you the ones who busted your way in? Through them tunnels like eels or something?
Hey, got us confused with someone else, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you. You took out some of my chums. We fucking served together.
Oh, you want me to send you to
Maybe
them?
Hansen let you walk. But we won't. And since he is not here, who knows what's gonna happen?
Try me, motherfucker.
With pleasure.
That's our cue to leave. Now run! Grab company. Look to the main gate. Head down, B. Got it? Stay low. We're almost home now. Reload it!
The side! Movers! Break!
Chew on that!
Right, can't get up there.
Eye to the turret!
Anyone else left?
They sure missed this.
Ah, come on. Give me that shit. I'm to show him how to really handle a fucking machine gun.
Bad news! Max incoming! You made a big fucking mistake!
Oh, there's an action one. That's no
I'm
big
empty.
deal.
Need a reload!
Now, honestly, this wasn't a mistake, man. This is fucking fun. This is what I was built to do.
Let up, stand with crew. I'll contact you later.
Got the sky above. Still got a tail to shake.
I'm out of the woods, too. See you soon. Watch yourself.
I don't got no grenades.
First, I'll cut off your fingers.
Excuse me, I must borrow this vehicle.
Got a tip from a concerned civilian. Head over there and do what y'all gotta do.
Ow, I forgot I don't have my fucking clothes on. Ow.
Can't talk right now.
Right, there we go. That took
Now we
longer
can
than I
talk. Go ahead.
wanted it to take, but read.
How about you spill where you've been? What happened? Had us worried.
The op was underway. I didn't want to jeopardize it, so when confronted, I behaved. They cornered me, got me before we could meet up. Forget the rest. How'd it go at the table? Anything to worry about?
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, the world will learn about Songbird piercing the Black Wall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah. Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. V, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem. Open comms line, then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
Psychosis!
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Alright, here we are. Now we need to get to Alex's place. Go down to the street level and then I'll probably have to run over there as well, so... Right, here we are at Alex's place. Now then. Time to see what they've got planned, what they've set up. One, scan me, and down we go.
Been here before, Reed. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. But the stakes are. The classic copy and paste of ID matching, bioscans, behaviorals, all bases covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
So you say.
So you say.
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled corp tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Let's
I
hear
think we
it.
can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somid that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and 1 trained at the base of her spine.
Worked out though, right? We're all here, now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version. Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
So what you're saying is, you didn't know what the fuck their personalities were really like. So how do we know this'll work? Because it would be quite unfortunate if it turned out that the 2 twins had some sort of fear that we don't know about.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers.
Well, that's not good.
Not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you.
Yeah, but this
Plus,
is a tough
element of
fucking
total
game.
surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Unless you don't have surprise and he knows and sees through the facade.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
All right.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Oh, more toys?
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
So, Breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabuki's.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Was that it? That is it. Okay. So now we go to kidnap the twins and take their identities for ourselves. I assume the tracking station is upwards. How can we get up there? Probably just double jump from the railing over here onto the roof. Apparently not. Oh, I can just do it here. Oh. Come on. There we go. We'll just jack in.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Yup.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Right, where's that? Over there.
Sure you want to do this?
That is dealt with. I assume I gotta get up onto the roof.
Looking for
here it
something?
is. Yes.
Won't find you here. Nothing to find.
Please shut up.
Borked.
Excellent.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
I'm gonna chuck a grenade at your fucking feet.
Ice cold. Ice cold. Warmer. Getting hot. Colder.
Nope. Is there no fucking cable coming off of this thing? Okay, I guess not.
Warmer. Getting hot. Hot. Red hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No! At the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Oh man, chop chop. Ooh. Eat.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
Doing
so
what I
it is.
can.
Right, did that do it? That did do it. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Right, well, we can go meet Songbird now, so I'll see you guys over there since I got 1.2 kilometers to travel.
Well, here we are.
Here we are indeed. So what
You and
the
me,
fuck did you want?
face to face.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
Sure.
And it means I trust you.
Cool. So what is it?
Come over here.
Into the bushes? Okay. Come on. Keep going.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Damn, rat thing glowing. That's crazy.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
Okay.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best scout dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Know how you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but...
Got a memory you cherish?
It never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets. yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Who could have thought trusting fucking this dude?
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run, all before Kirk caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions, or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I know anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I could trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
I mean, I'm on a mission here, and
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank.
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like?
That's crazy.
Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
That doesn't sound very trustworthy, I'll be real.
That's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
And we level up yet again. And we make the call to Reed. Reed, my boy.
B status report.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
Oh, is it just talk later? I'm not gonna sell out Songbird just
Call
yet.
you back later.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Okay.
B status report.
Okay, I guess we're selling out Songbird then.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch.
Oh, so we're just selling
It's
her out
looking bad.
all willy-nilly?
Real bad. His tech's our only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure. V, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She'll know you came with my blessing.
Alright then, guess we're replacing one of my implants, unless it doesn't replace an implant, which would be good. Oh hey, airdrop, might as well. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck.
This side! I
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh step away from me.
Frank, for fuck's sake!
Ooh, I'm not doing that shit, bro.
Going in, from the side. Ah.
Don't mind me having this, right? Oh, you're about to be hit, alright. Come on over here, buddy. Go. Anyone else? No, that's it. Okay. Got a little airdrop.
Hello? Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever
Understandable.
since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Cool arm, though.
V, good to see you.
Oh, you're here as well.
Huh. Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk. I'm here about Somi.
Okay.
I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
Coming from a federal agent? Saying you want to get her home doesn't sound so warm and fuzzy.
I will get her home. Exactly how remains to be seen.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere. Including Myers.
Spinning quite the yarn. Playing me. Fits the MO of someone who used to recruit spies for a living.
Fuck. No. Just listen.
I'm listening.
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid.
Okay, now that's
She has
a
another
fucking...
plan in mind. I'm damn sure.
That's a good argument.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida feed it into your system during surgery.
I'm not
Use
a
that,
netrunner.
and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts.
Against someone who taps into the black wall.
No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Unless it's fucking Songbird.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Dunno, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
Good to know.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kind of sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
That, or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret.
You're not gonna
Mom's
like
the word.
more advanced
Politics.
tech here.
Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Am I gonna find myself waking up with all my fucking shit gutted out of me? Because at this point, if I lose all my stuff, am I meant to be awake? Goodbye, my face. Nice. I hope all the fucking tech in my head that I have equipped is like compatible with this stuff. Because I have a lot of very high tech on my body. I'm basically 99% technology at this point.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Not now, Johnny. Fuck off, please.
You missed me. Warms the cockles. Truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Not my first time.
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy?
Nah, I'm fucking joking.
What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
I think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Oh.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Well, surgery successful it seems. Did our appearance change in any way? Nope. Interesting. Rolled up my fucking face like a goddamn pancake and there's not a single scratch. Anyways, I think I'll finish the this episode here. We've been going for over an hour at this point. Obviously I'll cut it down, but I mean this is gonna be a long ass episode already and we've got quite a bit done, so we'll call Reed after this and probably take out the twins. So I'll see you guys in the next one.